Hello, hello. My ring light is acting funny, so I'm just gonna be lit however I'm lit today. We're just gonna deal with it. One moment. Dealing with tax stuff is fun. So, we are here in the Machagaten. I am gonna have to say those two words way too many times. I am not excited. I like how cool that looks.
No enemies found.
I don't know what those did, but boy, I got them. This reminds me of, beans. What's it called?
Here goes.
Let's do
Here
this.
we go.
I'll take over.
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Snooze, you lose.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I really don't think I need a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag.
I guess I can EX chain.
Keep it up.
Understood.
It's
Fire
over.
heaven.
You're crushed. Go get him, Nadia. We're doing good.
Oh, this is single target. Oh no, is it? Yeah, it is single target.
Some
I don't need the shard boost. So if I use piercing fortissimo, I can hit them both. Haha! Holy shit, that does a lot of damage.
Activating skill. It should be safe for now. Pretty darn good. I'll take it from here.
Right. Right bumper is sprint. I haven't played this at all. Over the weekend, obviously, because I would like to play it all on stream, but I'm sure there will be parts where I'm just like grinding or something like that. Cross charge.
These battles feel just like the real thing.
Marduk's technology is certainly impressive. I guess that means we need to be careful then.
The limiters will help reduce the pain. But remember, this place ain't working like it should.
If it hurts worse than it would in real life, I'll sue MK for all they're worth.
Won't show any mercy. Looks like the gang's all here.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Shock ya.
Where to go?
You snooze, you lose.
Easy clap.
Nice. That went great.
Sharp as always, Van.
Let the shards fly! Might want a boost here.
I swear I'm gonna remember how to play this game at some point.
Keep it up!
Loading enemy stats.
Weak to Mirage. Well, I don't have any of that. We're just gonna rip the Pleiades Ray. Oh,
We can win.
yeah. Oh, I didn't hit it fast enough.
You aren't getting away. Cross. Diaper.
Boost gauge limit removed.
God damn it, Van. Wow, holy shit.
I believe in you, S.
What the heck? Oh, he has insight. That's what. Holy shit, he does so much damage. Oh my god.
Could
Alright.
really use a heal.
Moving on up.
Oh, wait. Did Anya? Oh, Anya's just leveled. That's what it was. I was like, did she just pop back up with full health? That's kind of wild.
This tastes great. Wow, this is incredible.
Okay, I'm full now.
Wow, this is incredible.
Hooray. Rank 2.
Wow, this is incredible.
Okay, I'm full now.
Wow, this is incredible.
No hostile targets present.
Oh, ranged. Okay.
Take over.
I'll take it from here.
Taking over. Won't show any mercy.
Snooze, you lose.
You got this. Right. There. It's over. You're crushed. Take this.
You're crushed.
Go get him, Nadia.
Pew, pew.
Here we go. I believe in you, S.
Sucker!
That went well.
That was absolutely perfect.
There's an elevator. So I don't really want to go anywhere before I check all of the hidey holes. Do I have an objective? No. Just slay enemies.
On the ground. This'll be a cakewalk.
Might want a boost here. Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
Going all in!
Zenza activate.
Initiating drive.
Cypher activate.
Initializing drive.
So arts can't miss, so that's one of the reasons I'm doing this.
Believe in you, S.
Eat this!
Keep it up.
Here we go. All set. Stand for not everyone. Here, take this.
Thanks a lot.
Save me. Rise and shine.
One skill coming right up.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Okay, charge! And finish! What the? I believe in you, S.
That was a fun move.
Going all in!
Sword. This guy's weak.
Have no choice. You got
Okay,
this,
we can
man.
take out one.
Wide open.
A chance!
Lord prayer. Now,
Keep it up!
Here goes!
oh miss. That sucks.
Rise and shine.
I won't
Ow.
show any mercy.
Sucker!
These guys suck.
Keep it up.
Initializing drive.
Try to keep up.
This is gonna be a rough.
Activate
Oh my god, Van. Please.
Keep it up.
Please hit something. I did it. Ah. Make a force emblem. Okay.
Is that what the gates look like?
That much
Wider
closer
than
to
I
his
thought.
level.
Guess I made the right call in bringing you guys along.
We knew
take
you'd need
over.
our help. From the word go.
And now that we're here, we might as well see this through.
I'm taking over.
Here we go.
Here goes.
I'm on it.
I'm not forgetting about my charge attack.
Looking ahead. There.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Ooh, material. Shard tokens, that's what they're called. Okay. I do appreciate how snappy the teleport is. That's nice. Viving bomb, apparently I need those.
Do your best, everyone.
Settle this right now. Have some more. We can win.
I should just be able to bop these guys. These little guys are pretty
Keep it up.
pretty
Nadia.
weak.
Easy. Let's do this.
Nana wins again.
Not a bad show, Nadia.
Oh, I should
Switching to maintenance mode.
I do have Septium Vein. Like, I don't have
New
any.
shard skill added.
I'll work my.
Switching to maintenance mode.
God, this driver sucks. Breaker.
Arts driver switched.
Here we go.
Physical attacks should work.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Available. Look out! There's so many of them.
Might want to boost here. Full boost. It was real fast right up.
Beat 'em up.
Got it.
Oh,
It's over.
there. Our time to shine.
Let's see. Boost gauge enhanced.
Nice and easy.
Nice. Moving on up.
Boost gauge maxed out. I'll do my best. You've got a charge attack available.
Still more to go.
Done and dusted.
Come on, bud. Coming over here.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Do your best, everyone.
Look out! There's so many of them.
Come on, let's go.
Got it.
Oh,
It's over.
there.
We can win.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Do it, Swin.
Now. Be gone.
Yes.
Activating skill.
Oh, I missed. Are you kidding? Oh, yes. Damn. And then she gets the counter hit. Unreal.
There we go.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Use arts. Well, that'll work.
Here goes.
We rule.
Nicely done,
I
Nadia.
keep pressing A to pick up items. That is not the button. Oh god, there's one of these assholes again.
Back to work.
Show us what you're really capable of.
Huh, well then, away we go. Take that.
Your chance to point sharp.
You snooze, you lose. It's go time.
Keep it up. It's working. Activate
Not getting away. Blast off.
Wow, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Nice. There we go. That's how to do it. Okay, so this is how to, like, get you to look there. Okay. But I mean, XP. Getting XP and items. Status. 2,000, 1,000, 1,000. You're level 15, 15, 16.
Here
Okay.
goes.
Funny that Agnes is my highest level character. That's funny to me.
Initializing drive.
We're doing good.
I say sorry, but I'm really not. Go to town, man. I'll exploit that.
Do it, Swin.
There we go. Ha!
Keep it up.
Nice. Didn't get the EX thingy, whatever, boost chain nonsense.
That looks like a nice test.
You can't. Alright, reviving bomb. Cool. I'm pretty confident I got everything here. Oh my god. Ugh. Turbo mode! Alright, high speed mode now. Healing item or material? Let's go with the material. Destroy 7 breakable objects. Wow. Don't have to tell me twice. I was gonna break them anyway.
Keep your eyes peeled. Break the back.
You can win right now.
Boop.
Activating skill.
Let's finish this now. Fine. Oh, by the heavens.
No kill like overkill.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job, yes?
This cutie has booty.
Hello there.
Hey there, Ishmael. How's it going? She is not anywhere close to Nurse Joy. She is a Pretty astronomical sadist.
Try to keep up. I'll exploit that.
You got this, Van.
But just recently.
Nice! That went great.
Seriously, you rock, man. There.
Yeah, it's
There.
I went to go put salt down on the
Wide open.
pad at the end of the driveway, the apron,
I can live with
and
Pretty good.
yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to be above freezing for the rest of the week, pretty much.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Won't show any mercy.
Charge attack available.
You're exposed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
All you on yes.
Here we go.
Might want a boost here. Keep initiating drive.
Use a shark and the upper hand.
Do it, Swin! Chance!
Activating skill.
Time for the main event!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That much closer to his level.
I'm on the up and up.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
We can win right now. We're exposed.
Activating skill.
If you could.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'll drink to that.
Our time to shine.
Wide open.
Oh yeah, I leveled up Mare.
Your ornament, are you? Nana wins again.
Not a bad show, Nadia.
Yay, I did it. I broke things. Fishing bait, chameleon spice, assorted grains. Let's get fishing bait.
I'm taking over.
Boost gauge is full.
Oh, here we go. Ah, you cannot hide things from me.
Gotta fight.
Enemy down. Got the advantage. They're stunned. Keep it up, Nadia.
Yippee! We rule! That was absolutely perfect.
Oh, this is the teleport point. Oh, this is a teleport point, not the gate. Oop.
That looks like a nice chest.
Ooh, materials. Suppose I should equip, like, people with things. It feels like sprinting is a little less fast. But the toggle is probably worth the price of admission.
Looks like a chest.
Gotta fight on our hands.
Enemy down. You have the advantage. twin. Zoom. Blitz. Bring them down. Roger. Dead. It's over. You're crushed. Take this.
Nice and smooth.
Nice. Moving on up.
Keep your eyes peeled for range.
I'm on it.
Use a charge attack.
Settle this right now.
Pop.
Activating skill.
Bring them down.
Okay.
There.
By the heavens.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
Your boost gauge is full.
Not even worth going into a fight for. I know that there's probably some challenges for defeating enemies in field battles, so figure I might as well get a head start on them. If I go into my achievements. Oh, SCLM chains, supports, boost moves. Yeah, pretty much. S-Craft's pumped. 50 hit chain, quadruple tactical bonus. 50 ambushes. 20,000 damage. Yeah, enemies felled on the field. There we go.
Enemy eliminated. Good work.
Looks like a chest.
Keep your eyes peeled for range attacks. Gotta fight him.
There. You have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Please.
No problem.
Dead. It's over. You're crushed. Take this. You got this, man. Wide open.
Go get him, Nadia.
Hey, look, another SCLM chain.
A chance.
Earthbreaker.
Keep it up.
Got the number.
I won't lose.
Yes.
We can win.
Agnes. Please.
Sucker. Done
Hey, look, I got an achievement.
and dusted.
That was absolutely perfect.
Another EP charge.
Do your best, everyone.
There. No more. Enemy down. Done and dusted.
Okay, so there's a TP.
Keep your eyes peeled for range attacks.
Let's finish the job.
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
Bring them down.
Okay.
There.
By the heavens.
You got this, man.
God damn it, Van.
Go get him, Nadia.
One step coming right up.
This is getting dangerous.
Have some of this. Too bad.
Deadly reprisal.
I can live with it.
It's pretty good.
Did they remove Deadly Reprisal? That'd be sad.
Keep your eyes peeled for ranged attacks.
There's so many. What a pain. Do your best, everyone.
Keep sharp.
heal up soon.
Nice.
It should be safe for now.
Pretty darn good.
No damage.
All clear. Keep your eyes peeled for ranged attacks.
Do your best, everyone.
Let's finish the job.
I'm using Anya's as the chain
You got this, Van.
target
You sharp me,
because she does magic damage, and these sort of jelly-looking enemies always are weak to
That went
magic,
great.
You're a true professional.
or weaker to
man.
magic than physical.
This'll be a cakewalk.
We're shooting you up.
Right up for you. Oh,
Didn't hit the other one.
Roger.
activating skill. I'll exploit that.
Huh? You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Seriously, you rock, Van.
Head to the next floor. Okay. Let's go. I can't go to the other one. Oh, space quartz. In investigating the area.
Ugh, this place is going on forever. I'm tired.
That's strange. I thought the battles up until now have been relatively tame. Should we take a quick breather?
Not necessary. She's just looking for an excuse to slack off. You can ignore her when she gets like this.
And the winner of this year's Most Ungentlemanly Man Award goes to... Say it with me, Aggie.
Huh? Aggie?
Yep, that's what I'm gonna call you. Just so you know, I've been trying to up my nickname game a little lately. So, what do you think? Do you love it, or do you love it?
I suppose it's fine?
She doesn't give nicknames to just anyone, you know? You can take it as a sign that she likes you.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad we're becoming fast friends.
Anyway, I'm impressed by how well this place integrates sensory input.
Same. It's not only replicating our body's natural abilities, but our combat skills too.
I mean, the base for this thing is a battle training simulator. Kinda comes with the territory. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure combat practice is this place's main function.
Though it's not like Swin and Nadia need it. They're already amazingly strong.
Yeah, they're as tough as they come. You two have come a long way since the last time I saw you. Even among longtime partners, it's rare to find people so perfectly in sync.
Well, duh. That's because we're the bestest team in the whole wide world. We're a match made in heaven, goddess ordained.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
If I were to describe your fighting styles in one word, it would be efficient. The two of you don't waste a single beat in battle. Your approaches are totally different from Aaron and Judith's, for example. They like to toy with and overwhelm their opponents respectively. And your finishing blows are quick and clean. You make it all look so effortless.
Wow. You couldn't get any more spot on if you tried. And here I thought fighting wasn't really your thing.
Not only are you proficient in providing support, but you're able to see the forest for the trees, even in the thick of battle. Looks like Van isn't the only person here we should be wary of.
Wary?
Keep an eye on you.
I just felt a chill run down my spine.
Well, they are assassins.
Intimidate my assistant one more time, and there's gonna be hell to pay.
Okay, easy. We were just kidding around.
Yeah, force of habit. Our bad.
It's all right. If anything, I should apologize. I can see how I might have come across as prying.
cool. Most of what you said was right anyway.
And the reason is simple. Our skills aren't for show, nor are they intended for non-lethal takedowns. They're meant for killing our opponents as swiftly and efficiently as possible.
Killing?
That's right. Once upon a time, we were both assassins from the Gardens.
You had a few run-ins with them, right? They weren't fun people to be around, were they? We didn't think so either. We left the organization a few years ago and never looked back.
I remember Jin talking about fugitives from the Gardens at one time in the Blacklight District. Maybe Swin and Nadia were the ones he was referring to. Are you sure you want to tell me all this? I mean, I'm practically a stranger to you.
It's cool. We were gonna come clean sooner or later.
Oh, all right then.
They're so upfront
The full
about
name of
being
that
murderers.
organization was the Four Gardens. It was, as you might imagine, divided into 4 different gardens: Swords, Thorns, Arum, and Rust. Each of them was led by its own overseer.
Their names were the Emperor of Swords, Melchior of the Thorns, Olympia of Arum, and Ariok of Rust. They aren't around anymore, though. We offed the Emperor a while back. And we heard the other 3 were taken care of by you guys. Is that true?
Yeah.
Calling them the lowest of the low would be selling it short. Truthfully, we probably should have played a hand in shutting them down for good. The onus was on us as its former members. That's not how it shook out, though. You beat us to the punch. So, thank you, Van. On yes?
Huh.
If you could pass that along to the rest of the gang, that'd be swell.
Of course. We'll definitely let them know.
Anywho, now that the Gardens have lost their heads, the rest of the body's bound to fall with it. Doubt we'll be hearing much about them from here on.
For all intents
Why-
and purposes.
Why
the
did you
Gardens
say
are
that,
no
Van?
more.
Why
Guess that's
would
one
you
less
ever say
organization
that?
That'll be hovering over us.
We're one step closer to my ideal world. A world where nada can do nada.
Now all that's left is to find the one thing we're looking for. First, though, we can finish our business here, and then... Do you sense that, Nadia?
Sure can. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to hide at all.
There's no need to be so alarmed. I still owe you for yesterday, after all.
That sounds like...
Renee. Hey, bud.
Always have to make a dramatic entrance, don't you, Renee?
For the last time, Oh, I'm wasting my breath. Anyway, my purpose for being here is to extend my gratitude for yesterday. Well, that, and to ask you two a few questions.
You won't be getting any answers from us. Sorry, but we're not about to go spilling our guts to a CID analyst.
I bet you're plotting our downfall this very second. You shady glasses-wearing types are all the same.
Now, let's not stereotype.
Nah, I can see it. He totally gives off that vibe.
Van,
Don't fret. I have no intention of prying into your background. Just answer me this. Are you two traveling with anyone else at present?
No, it's just me and her right now. Satisfied?
We've got no clue where X-Mask is at. You can tie us up and torture us as much as you like, but it won't get you jack.
A pity.
what's an X-Mask? Is that a person? Well, whoever they are, Mr. Kincaid seems wary of them. Maybe they're an enemy of the CID?
Did you come in here just to ask that basic-ass question?
That wasn't my primary objective, no. Did you forget already? This is also a job from the CID. I'll be joining you on your little excursion through this virtual world.
Oh, cool. Welcome aboard, then.
Cool.
Hold
We
on
get
a
more
sec.
more Renee.
You have to go through the Orbital Net to access this place, right? So where did Specs come in from?
Surely he wasn't hiding in the office with us.
Of course not. I'm currently in the Vontai district. I could even connect to this place outside of Edith, if I so wished.
Damn. Talk about versatile.
All right. I propose we get down to business. We don't have all the time in the world.
Well, I suppose that's true. I hope Swin and Nadia will be comfortable with him joining.
Okay, so that's one more to our group. Let's hop to it.
Yay! Now I can foist all my work onto the newbie and play cheerleader from the sidelines.
Yeah, keep dreaming.
She's nothing if not consistent.
I don't think I have anything to worry about.
Okay, so we can lock on.
I'll be putting you all to work, including our guests with the colorful resumes.
Specs said the W word. He really is evil.
If you're putting us to work,
Cool. All 7 quick art attributes used. Fortunately, I don't know which ones I've used. That's a lot of money. That's 4K. Or no, 40K? For 50? That's not bad. I think is it 10 or 100 that I sell these for? I never remember. I have a decent amount of them right now. Let's swap out Agnes for now until she gets a level so she doesn't
you
just
have to be
heal over.
and to pay up.
A fluffy pancake.
Wow, this is incredible.
Roasted chestnuts.
This is incredible.
Oh dear. Barely a minute has passed and sparks are already flying.
Watch out for range.
It's over. Too slow. Don't show any mercy. Let's finish this quickly.
Left trigger A.
Energy output currently at maximum.
We're doing good.
Lethal operation.
Your days are numbered.
Oh my god, Renee.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Jesus Christ, Renee.
Sucker!
Go to town, Van.
Give it your all.
Easy. We can win. Have some more. Let's do this. Got you. Done and dusted.
You really held your own out there, Swing.
Take this.
Your charge attack is ready for
It's
use.
over. Let's finish this quickly.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Keep up the pressure.
Sure thing. Oh.
Give it up. It's over. Chance.
I'll exploit that.
Do it, Swin.
Boop.
Have some more. I'm taking over.
Yes,
That way
you
goes.
Fine hand, Abel.
I do always appreciate just the gun wielders. Oh boy.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Take this. Let's over. Take this. Let's settle this right now.
Your charge
Finish
attack
this
is ready for
quickly.
use.
They're down.
Activating skill.
I'm here to stop you. Exceed ray. Keep going. Of course. Yeah. Give it up. It's over. Take this. Get going, Van.
Give us your all. I'll exploit that.
Go get him, Nadia.
Might want a boost here. One steal coming right up.
Have some more. We can win.
Good chance for a shard boost. Certain arts work well.
Got you.
Ah, he's fine.
Chance. Wide open. Do it, Swin. Sucker.
Nope. Request declined. Hooray! I won. EP cut or hit. Ooh. I think EP cut. We don't have as many of those.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, they're both paralyzed? Oh, that's brutal, dude.
That much closer. Gauge at maximum
I'm
level.
just gonna keep growing and growing.
I do appreciate how snappy it is to get back and forth, like in from field mode to like tactical battle mode.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
But I do kind of miss the cheesy like one-liners that they rip in the end of battles.
It's over. Let's finish this quickly. They're down.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Limiter removed.
Activated skill.
I'm here to stop you. Exceed ray. Keep up the pressure.
Sure thing.
It's over. On your mark, Abel. Don't go easy on them. Do it, Swin. Now, be gone.
Oh, I did get them both. Nice. Oh, I missed.
You got this, Van.
Got you. Go get him, Nadia. Going up.
Coming right up for you. Oh, good.
Moving on up.
I'm gonna buff. I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Oof. And he's gone. Oh, I have another teammate. Nice.
Looks like a chest.
More U materials. This seems like a place that I'm gonna get a lot of U materials. And considering the rate that they're giving them to me, I have a funny feeling I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Let's finish this quickly.
Activated skill.
Keep going. Got it. It's over. Give it up. You're so much.
Bonk.
We can win.
Got you.
Overkill.
That went well.
Find him, Abel.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
I won't miss.
Oh, I did it too fast.
Activated skill.
Give it up. It's over. Go, Rain.
Might want a boost here.
Go get him, Nadia.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3. I believe in you, F.
Well, sometimes she does it in English, and sometimes she does it in French. It'd be funny if they just like randomly picked a language and she just did it in all types of different languages. That would be kind of funny.
Take this.
Settle this right now.
I won't miss.
It's the stun,
This is your
you
chance for a shard boost.
fuck me.
We're doing good. Activating skill.
Nowhere to hide.
Our time to shine.
Might want a boost here.
Keep it up, Nadia.
For you. Oh, good.
You're on the ground.
Chance.
Use a shard boost to get the
Nice. Got them both. Those guys are pretty spooky if you leave them alive for too long.
Maximum level.
You did real good, S.
Leveled up.
The game wants me to go over there, so I'm obviously not going to go there.
Don't show any mercy. Take the target's over. They're down. Let's finish this quickly. They're down.
Activate the skill.
Too slow. Keep up the pressure. No problem. It's over. Give it up. You're done.
That was Let me have a piece of them this time, Renee.
Shards engaged. You have my support.
Cypher, activate.
It says really low range. Wow. Okay.
We're doing good.
God damn it. Nadia!
My move now.
Use a shark beast to get the upper hand. Initiating drive.
A good chance for a shard move.
Do it, Swin. Too slow. You're done. We can win.
Activate. Boost gauge limit.
Hop.
This
That went
cutie
well.
has booty. Real good, S.
So many EP charge ones. Gosh. Funny that the chest wasn't even like over there. Like sort of near that dead end, but not quite.
Engage. Your charge attack is ready for you. They're down. Let's finish this quickly. They're down.
Activate the skill.
Keep going. Run. It's over. Let's do this. That was it.
Let me have a piece of them this time,
Very
Renee.
well.
Okay, so the gate's up there. So that means we want to go not there. Whoop. Whoop.
Do your best, everyone.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
This'll be a cakewalk. Gotcha.
Have some more.
Oh, I forgot to boost. Open.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Up to you, Renee.
I can get it on the other enemy. Oh, that's interesting. But like you could hit one enemy with a single attack, lose the stun, and then still get the EX chain by hitting the another enemy.
That was it.
Nothing gets past you, Spec.
Stage maxed out.
Activate shard.
One skill.
That's interesting. So there's probably some min-maxing there that you could do. You can get multiple stuns simultaneously.
Yippee! We rule!
Nicely done, Nadia.
This cutie has booty.
Reviving balm. Sure. I'll take it.
Do your best, everyone.
You've got a charge attack available.
You snooze, you lose. Nice. That went well. Not bad, Van. Not bad.
All right. Up we go. Whee!
The view is so pretty, isn't it?
I had the same thought. I'd love to go on a date here.
The Garton's popular with girls, I've noticed. I bet people will flock to this place once it's out.
So long as the monsters are cleared out anyway.
There is still much we don't know. Keep your guard up.
Watch out for ranged attack. Charge attack available.
You can win
Slay the boss.
You
All
are
right.
amazing, Swin.
We know the dealio. Oh, hey, bud. How's it going, Gilga-Taurus? Careful, this one's strong. On another level from the rest of the small fry. Might actually give us a hard time. This is being as the guardian of this domain. Must be given the false role of pay as a result of the hijacking. Basically, we just have to kick this thing into the curb and we're golden. Remember that if you get hurt here, your bodies in the real world are gonna feel it too. Don't let it be even a second.
Blade shards. Let's get to it.
Oh. Oh, interesting. They made it like spirit unification. Oh, thanks.
Doing good.
Let's do this.
Energy output maximum.
It's gonna take me out of this.
Activating skill.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Do it, Kincaid.
Fire, wind, mirage weakness.
This in the bag.
Okay.
We're doing good. Do you keep up with me? On your mark, Abel.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now.
Okay.
Boost
Do it,
gauge
Kincaid.
limit removed.
I'll exploit that. What to do?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. There's the impede. I knew I had one.
Go, Ray.
For you. Oh, there.
Halitosis? Really?
My turn.
Okay. Interesting. I'm blind? Oh, that's not ideal.
Activating drive.
Oh, is S-Curia a single target? It is. Damn.
Stay on guard.
Fire, wind, mirage. Okay.
Keep your guard.
Yeah, we can just use innocent heal.
It's a million.
Yes. Yeah, this is the new one. This is Daybreak 2.
Funding support. We can win.
Energy output maximum.
Don't go easy on me.
I play all kinds of games, honestly. I am not, I'm a bit of an omnivore. Oh god.
That's far enough.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
We've got this in the bag.
Target acquired. Take this. On your mark.
Okay, all canceled.
Good chance for a shard boost.
Don't go easy on them.
Yeah, I play, like, I've been playing Civ 7 a lot lately.
Might want a boost here.
I've been playing,
Initiating drive.
play a lot of JRPGs. I play indie games, Vampire Survivors, stuff like that. Give me
Grab the light. Innocent heal. It's a
2
million.
seconds to just do this turn.
Get those
Um,
service bears.
I kind of do all types of stuff. I played Oblivion recently. Skyrim's on the playlist at some point.
This page enhanced.
We can win.
Okay. Zero arts. Chrono drive.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Lethal operation.
Boost gauge limit.
Guy is tanky. Okay, Nadia's alive, but not by a lot.
Full boost. Hit them where it hurts.
So this is not gonna come out fast enough.
I'll exploit that.
It's up to you, on yes.
Here I go. Jabril guard.
We can win.
Activating skill.
You aren't getting away.
Boost gauge.
Yeah, I play a little bit of everything. I don't play a lot of shooters, generally. I tend to play those off stream because I find them remarkably hard to play and commentate at the same time. I tend to prefer turn-based games. Remove his buffs. I missed. Are you fucking kidding me?
I could really use a heal.
Some art should really hurt.
Are you Zenitha activate? Sorry.
Oh, well, that goes straight through shields, so that's cool, I guess. Love that. Big fan.
Thanks a million.
It's up to you, on yes.
Grant them life. Innocent heal. Thanks a million. Mr. Kincaid.
This guy is super bulky.
Easy does it.
Let's switch. I'll take over.
This one.
Here goes.
Give them your all. Boost
Go get him,
limiter
Nadia.
unlocked.
I believe in you, X.
Too slow.
All right.
You're done.
Keep it up, Nadia.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Eat.
Van. Activating skill. I'll exploit that.
Yeah, Nadia is all about the scary teddy bears. That was not my cleanest fight, but Karabia. That guy was pretty tough, actually. Got through that somehow. Two of you held your own quite well. I'm impressed. I shouldn't be surprised you were members of the Gardens in the so-called Imperial Picnicking Front, after all. You weren't half bad yourself, Specs. Well, I'm glad they're somewhat getting along now. But good work, people. Didn't catch the culprit, but we did what we were asked to do. I think we can call this job done. Beg to differ. Come again? They've cleared this floor, but many more still remain. It's much too early to pop the champagne, I'm afraid. You gotta be shitting me, dude. That concierge lady left out that very important detail on purpose. Whatever the case, definitely didn't know the full scale of the Machen Garden going in. I haven't the foggiest. The hijacker may very well have increased the number of floors since they seized control. If you wish to know the answer, you'll simply have to fight your way to the top. Oh, great. Thanks. What a pain in my ass. That said, I believe we've done more than enough for today. You can finish the rest on your own time. The remaining floors are going to be as difficult as this one. This will not be an easy task. No kidding. We're going to need all hands on deck and then some for this gig. At least there's one silver lining. We don't all need to be in the same room to connect with this place. That's right. Taking the liberty to inform Elaine about all this so you can call her on her next time if you so wish. Seriously? That woman's going to burn the candle at both ends with how much work she takes on. Don't know if there's anyone in the world who cracks the whip like you do. Indeed, one might say it's my specialty. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are a number of pressing matters that demand my attention. Before I take my leave, I have a message for you two from the Chief. We have no intention of interfering with your activities during your stay in the Republic. That is all. What? But you were so persistent before. Why are you only now pumping the brakes? 2 reasons. 1, the gardens have fallen. 2, you aren't privy to the location of your masked friend. Therefore, the CID has determined that there's no merit in pursuing you further. We have neither the time nor the resources to waste. The best news I heard all day. Bye-bye, Specs. Miss you already. Is he logged out? Might as well follow suit. Gonna be using our Zyphus to return, just like he did? Yeah, if we cut the connection to this virtual space while it's stable, our consciousnesses should go back to the real world. See y'all in a sec.
Hold up, guys.
Oh, hi, Mare.
Mare! Oh, it's that fairy thing again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot you two were in the office when we were talking with her.
Didn't realize you knew about Mare Bear.
Would you please stop calling me that?
No, that's never gonna happen.
Whoa, she has a remarkable range of emotion for an AI.
You said it. Almost reminds me of her.
Her?
You're just the cutest little thing, aren't you? I think I'm gonna catch you, then I'll shove you in a bottle as a keepsake.
Okay, making a mental note to stay far away from you.
Don't worry, she's just messing with you, I think. Anywho, what you doing here?
Oh, right. I wanted to give you all a heads up. When the virtual space was hijacked and remade, a huge influx of information from the Orbital network found its way into this place.
Oh, you have no idea.
I wonder why.
I bet they had to get their greasy little hands on a bunch of data in order to push all those changes.
And if some of that was top secret, then it's no wonder the CID is involved.
Now that you've cleared the first floor, I was able to retrieve a portion of that information. The bad news is that most of it is totally useless.
That makes
But
sense.
there are some juicy bits mixed in, including data that's normally hidden in the depths of the network. Some of it's encrypted even. I already downloaded it to your terminal, just in case.
Good deal. Thanks for doing that.
Oh, we're sorry. I know we said we could handle everything from here.
Well, this is a special occasion. Besides, I'm a first-rate holo. This kind of thing is child's play.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure even the most top-of-the-line hollows can't do what you're doing.
All right, that's about all I can help you with for this job. You're on your own from here.
Everything's back to normal again.
What a strange little creature.
She's an interesting one, all right. You guys want to head back and take a look at that info?
Yes, let's.
So Nadia and Swin were introduced in Reverie, which is 2 games previous to this one. And they were not in the last game really at all. Like, they get mentioned, but they're not in the game. But at one point, Nadia scares someone so badly by saying that she was going to cut off all of their limbs and then sew them back on, so that they had limbs and that they could not move them. When I said that Nadia is extremely sadistic, I was not kidding. Yeah, that scene made me uncomfortable, and I was not on the receiving end of it. She was on my side. Like trying to find a needle in a haystack. No, scratch that. Sounds like cake compared to this. Only Rosette and Katra were here. Call over Ren, I suppose. Maybe I'll just hit up the CID or MK and throw them at the problem. Better idea, throw me at it. Right, forgot that you're tech savvy. Yep, so give me the keyboard. I'll wreck your computer with viruses in 10 seconds flat. Stay the hell away from my PC. Just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, data analysis is my forte, so let me at it. Could have spared Van some grief if you said that from the start. Never a dull moment with Nadia around, is there? Look at her go, it's all coming together now. There, put the data into groups based on pattern similarities. All that's left is to run this through the Kitty engine. Oh, incognito mode. What's this? I've never seen this before. It seems to be expected. It's a hidden function that your average person isn't going to know about. Even if they did, it's not like they'd know what to do with it. Presto, Kitty, you are a goddess. The engine should be able to process the rest on its own. Oh, what's this?
Almada's legacy?
Almada. Now that's a name I never thought I'd hear again.
And I hope there'll come a day when we never do.
Yeah. Oh, were you two involved with them?
From back in your gardens days, maybe?
No. Not directly, anyway. There's only one connecting point I can think of. And that's Cray Village.
We stumbled upon it 2 years ago after we took care of some stuff. It was so peaceful. I got boatloads of rest at that super cozy inn and ate all the galettes I wanted. Lazy days are the best days, and those were some of the bestest lazy days I've had in my whole life.
Before we even realized it, a whole month had gone by.
Sounds like Cray Village was special to you. Come to think of it, I did hear a little about this during our stay there.
Must have visited right after they dealt with the Retributive Tower incident. Sorry, we got a little off track. We were talking about Almada's legacy. But a lot of hits on that in the data. And so, we know next to nothing about it besides the name. Wonder what it could be. Maybe it's some leftover mirror, some sort of treasure? Ooh, dibs! I'm trying to call dibs on everything. Anyway, it could also be a narcotic or a weapon of some kind for all we know. They did build a nuke. I doubt it'd be a spare nuclear weapon given how hard they are to make, but bombs or explosives wouldn't be out of the question. The top guys are packing some super powerful weapons, right? Maybe it's one of those. Could be. Their leader and 2 of their executives used artifacts. Wouldn't be a stretch to think they left something like those behind. With too many possibilities on the table, I think trying to narrow it down without any hard facts would be a wasted effort. Yeah, well, in my opinion, our time would be better spent trying to find it. According to the data, it's hidden somewhere outside the capital. There's only one place that was mentioned. Yeah, Messeldom. I think we'll find a lead on its whereabouts there. Messeldom is a port city facing the Northern Sea. Your trade with Remiferia is really popping off over there, and they're also famous for their ballet. That and their annual film festivals. Heard they had to cancel it last year because of a terrorist threat and a series of fires that broke out. Oh yeah, no doubt those incidents were orchestrated by Almada. Yeah, and here's the kicker. That city is where their old base was at. Believe it or not, I've been eyeing Messeldom for a while because of something else. Been meaning to drop by for a visit, so this works out nicely.
Hey, Aggie, why are you glowing?
The Genesis is reacting.
It's last year all over again. Well, you know what that means. We'll be in for a collision course with trouble in the near future.
Let me come with you.
Sorry, but no can do. You've got school, remember? Playing hookie's all well and good once in a while, but you need to help your friends with the festival prep.
I know, but...
No buts. And besides, it's not like I plan to go it alone. I'm gonna call up some of my other assistants. I'll have more than enough hands on deck, so don't worry. Just leave this one to me.
How is Van gonna die this
I
time?
understand. I probably shouldn't be making a habit of skipping school anyway. I can't just shirk my duties, especially now of all times.
All right. I'm thinking this will be a long trip. It's gonna be a bit before I'm back in the office. Speaking of, Swin, Nadia, you two got any plans for the next little while?
Well, let's see. We need to gather info in the capital about the thing we're looking for.
To that end, we'll probably be staying in town for the time being.
Cool. Then I've got an idea. I was gonna go over this with you earlier before the CID chief butted in. I have a proposal for you two.
Are they gonna work for us now? Overture. Woohoo!
That that's how it goes. Rank up.
E++.
I'll be taking that.
Oh, gladiator headband. Heck.
Oh, please, that was nothing.
CID top secret research reports have been added. We will read those later. I did not save a single time. Good talk. Oh. Chapter select. Okay, cool. Substitute Spriggans. Oh god, Swin, Nadia, and Elaine? Oh, this party is gonna be a mess. Oh man. Let's do Act 1A first. Do them in order. What lets me choose, but do A before B.
Damn, where'd that brat go?
Hunt him down. We can't let that lead slip, no matter what.
Dad.
February 27th. Well, it's not a leap year. The Messeldom.
Shit! Turns out these bastards are the shoot first type. I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you...
Well, this went sideways fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
What the? Gun her down already!
Pull it together. I have to get this lead to Ron. Woman in black? What are you doing here? Follow me, we're off this boat.
Thought that was Nina for a second.
This way! Get a move on!
Also, Van using a gun?
And cut!
Oh, it is Nina. How did Van get roped into filming a movie again?
This take, girls. Judith, you were fantastic. And Nina, sensational. This scene where your characters first meet is gonna be a major highlight. And the camera's loving that foxy skin-tight jump.
Ah, yes, greasy middle-aged man.
Of arrows and savagery.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
Miss Lanster!
Oh, crap.
Excuse you?
Well, hello, Dominique. Nice of you to come visit us on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
Two of the most popular starlets of today, coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear. This is shaping up to be one hell of a movie.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, correct? That alone is enough to draw anyone in.
What else did you expect?
Hey, Katra.
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before. And the way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
It's really nothing special. I'm a researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
Ah, we got a regular boy wonder here. The rest of you better start taking notes.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van, how exactly did we get wrapped up in this?
And roll back 2 days. Several hours earlier. Okay, it didn't take... Of course, it's Gotti, so it doesn't take very long. He immediately gets what he wants.
So this is Messeldom's Harbor District. It's a lot more developed than I expected. Now, where's that address Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Woof.
Right, it should be just around that corner. Okay, you two, let's be on our way.
I love Katra. Katra's such a fun character.
Oh,
So is
there
Judith.
you are. Long time no see, Katra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms. I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Right back at you, Katra. Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester. I even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Katra worked hard on it.
Woof.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Wow, so you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about. Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's 2 big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lam are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the cast and crew's really getting into the swing of things. That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help. But you know, you really don't need to bother if your schedule's packed.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol are already too much to ignore. Do you mind filling us in on the details, now that Katra's here?
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
That's how things went. It's almost too surreal to believe. Dark red beast that resembles the Grendel and Almada's legacy. This demands our attention, especially if the first Genesis reacted. No kidding. Borrowed this one just in case, to be honest, but I don't know how much use it'll be. Dude, they tend to only glow in Agnes' presence. That strange phenomenon you mentioned is another point of concern. Could explain it better. It ain't easy to put it into words. Doesn't sound like we have much to go off at this point. The capital safe at least? Yeah, I left Agnes and a few other folks I can trust to hold down the fort. If worst comes to worst, Elaine's there too, so they should be fine for now. Understood. And I suppose the 3 of us should get looking for Almada's legacy. Been too long since I've seen some real action. Not about to turn a blind eye to anything involving Almada. Besides, even on a tight schedule, I've always found time for a side gig or two. Right, a case like this is nothing for Judith Lancer. Let me at him. Something happened to Judith since we last met, Van? Her Grammy put her through the ringer when she got back home in December. I've made a lot of mistakes lately, but who hasn't? I've been doing my best here. The whole scandal with me and Maxim isn't even my fault. Mom won't stick up for me. If I don't start showing some improvement front stage and backstage, I'll never hear the end of it. I don't think I've ever seen Judith like this before. Her grandmother must be terrifying. And look who it is. I'm just talking about him, too. Work right here. How's it been, Director?
Man! Boy, am I glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Messeldom right now.
Sure am. Let me guess. You in some kind of trouble?
I'll say. One of our actors is running late. If we don't our shooting schedule. And wouldn't you know it, today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in, but the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so as far as viable candidates go...
You asking what I think you're asking?
I know it's short notice, Van, but be a good sport. Think of it as a little favor from you to me.
For real? Everyone. Despite Van's initial reluctance at the director's request, Gotti's relentless passion eventually convinced him to accept. With Katra's help, the filming went off without a hitch. Playback looks good. Let's take 5, everybody. Port Capriccio. Sure saved my ass, Van. I had no idea you were such a talented stuntsman. We'll have to shoot some pickups when Ethan gets here, but the whole day would have been a bust without you. The fight scene you choreographed for us was the cherry on top. Heck, I thought I ought to get you and Katra on staff. It was no big deal. Out of curiosity, do full-timers get access to unedited cuts of the adult scenes? That's enough out of both of you. Oh, brother. The job does seem fun, though. By the way, what's Grammy up to? She's helping Nina run lines for the next scene. Say this much, bringing her on board really lit a fire under our asses. Dominique Lanster, the biggest chansonnier of her generation. Even after retiring, she sells a finger in every corner of business. Apparently, she'll only take on jobs when the mood strikes her, but any production she touches becomes a massive hit. An impressive resume. She sounds like a woman of many talents. Grammy coaches everything from stage to screen actors to professional athletes. She even has experience planning large-scale events. All done behind the scenes, too, so the industry sees her as a legend, a real genius in her field. Who'd have thought we'd end up working with her here in Messeldom? Take it you didn't hear about it till the last minute either, eh, Judith? Well, the good news is, now we've got a cinematic masterpiece for the ages on our hands. Keep an eye out for the premiere. I gotta run, but I'll see to it you get paid in a few days for all your help. The rest for a director, is there? I hope we were able to lighten the load, if nothing else. For sure. In fact, you bought me some time, too. Today's shoot out of the way, I should be free until evening. Alright then. We've hung around here long enough. You two ready to roll? First things first, we need to track down Almada's legacy. Of course, that's easier said than done. Should be able to sniff out some clues in town, though. Let's make sure the rounds and see what turns up. I'd like to poke around Almada's old stomping grounds in particular. As far as Messeldom goes, that place tops the list. But I've spread the word about 4 SPGs like you asked, so we might have a few of those to do. Good looking out. While we're at it, we might as well stop by the White Whale Inn. Something in my room that I wanted to show you guys. I mean, that new software from our Duke. Very well, we can drop in at some point as we work through our requests. Alright. We're in Messeldam.
Alright, I've got my disguise on now, so I'm good to go.
That could win an award for the worst disguise in history. Can you do the same crap in Edith?
How on earth did no one recognize you?
What can I get for you?
Alright, let's... There we go, we got some money. So it's 10, okay.
Thanks for shopping.
I do appreciate that all the shops that you haven't visited have red shop icons.
Anything at all. Please come back anytime.
All right.
Don't worry, guys. This bathhouse does, in fact,
Oh, I didn't use the bath in the prologue. Damn it.
So, you looked into that before coming here, huh? Why am I not?
That's the stuff.
Have to use the bath. There is an achievement for using the bath in every single chapter, and I already fucked it up by not using it in the prologue at some point.
It's so nice and warm in here.
I love that they spend so much time on these.
That really hit the spot.
Come see us again.
Nothing like a good
I did it. Horrible factory. All right, cool. Finally.
Allow me to assist.
Do. Evasion is always nice. I can customize them.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Ports by the driver because we need to. Plugins.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Oh, Holocore level 3. Okay, got it.
Hope to see you again.
No need to be shy now.
I see.
Come again. What would you
By
like?
rare items.
Come again.
All right.
What a pretty canal.
The shop in Club Barracuda. There's a 4 SPG here.
All right.
About 9 years ago, I happened to lose a childhood treasure of mine here in Messelem. I know the idea sounds a little far-fetched, but I'm hoping it's still somewhere in the city. Would you be willing to help search for it? A prized possession. Alright, well, we got that.
This place seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Makes sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after all.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Anything turn up on your end? Not yet. Where the hell is that damn brat? Lookout's posted every way in or out of the city, so he's got no place to run. We'll find him if we have to turn over every last rock in the street. Someone's coming, you know the drill. What's up with those two? Sounds like they're in the middle of a manhunt. Something smells off about this. Let's just focus on our investigation for now. We still need to get a handle on the situation at Messeltham.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Ah, yes. I forgot that they had these in your everyday establishment. Maybe not. These places are a surefire bet for underworld intel. About the size of it, would you rather wait outside, kiddo? There's no need to coddle me. Only a middle day, so we'll just 3 mocktails. Take 3 mocktails. Right away, sir. I realize bars even offered non-alcoholic drinks. Depends on the joint, but it's not too uncommon while it's still light out. Pretty tasty, just right for an afternoon pick-me-up. Do agree. Got some killer skills, barkeep. Very flattering, sir. Not just talking cocktails, by the way. Hard to tell by looks alone, but you're packing a lot of muscle under that uniform. You'll notice the glances you sneak at the door and customers. That's more vigilance than a typical bartender needs. Takes that you double at as this club's bouncer. Lost for words. Are you perhaps involved in some sort of form of detective work? One way to put it. Wouldn't happen to be an ex-Jaeger called Robinson, would you? I heard your story from Dingo. You're acquainted with him? That was a telling response. You knew each other too. As you presumed, I am Robson. Robson Dugnut. Dingo. Dingo and I. Shame of what became of him. I already heard the news. Even now, I still struggle to believe it. If you're a close friend of his, it would be my pleasure to accommodate you in whatever way I can. That being said, I would advise you not to bring his name up in front of the owner. Something happened between them? Since your club's highest earner used to be a hostess by the name of Mistress. A lady from the Blacklight district. Mistress, huh? I know she and Dingo got acquainted when he was in Messeldown. Sounds like there's more to the story. Can't discuss it too openly, but at the time Mistress was being blackmailed into doing the owner's bidding. Dingo was the one who pulled every trick in the book to secure her freedom. It seemed the owner harbors a grudge over it to this very day. The hell of a history. Brings you to your investigation here, if I may ask. Be happy to answer any questions that you have. To the best of my ability, Mr. Call me Van. I'm a Spriggan from the capital. Ah, the one from the rumors. You're in Messeldam to find something, so we're out doing a little info gathering. Have you noticed any sketchy developments here lately, particularly in relation to Almada? Police were scouring the place as part of their own investigation not too long ago, but as far as I'm aware, they didn't discover anything of note. Truth, however, the owner has worked with Almada on numerous past occasions. He's only ever aligned his own pockets, however, so he's likely ignorant of their inner workings. Even if he weren't, he's crafty enough to keep the police from delving into him too deeply. So he actually gave them the slip? Sounds like interrogating him wouldn't get us much of anywhere then. There are many others in this town that are also connected to Almada in some shape or form. In most cases, however, it was that they were either threatened or exploited. The only people who truly know what went on inside Almada would be those who work directly under them. The way I understand it, each and every member was arrested at the end of last year. That is the extent of my knowledge. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Not at all. This gives us a much better grasp of things. He definitely saved us some trouble down the road. Pleases me to hear. We'll hit you up again if we need anything else. Heck, even if we don't, we might just stop by for some more drinks. Save you a spot at the counter.
May I help you?
Dark Bisque. Lemon sour, whiskey bonbons, Northport gin.
Thank you.
To-do list. Is that this? Oh, to-do is that one. Gotcha. We can give a bunch of gifts.
Thank you.
Oh, 50 points. Okay.
Thanks.
A lampshade? We gave him a lampshade?
Thank you very much.
A Mishy tassel.
Thanks a bunch.
You have my thanks.
Thanks a bunch, Van.
All right. We've given all of our gifts. So we checked out the shops.
Shifting to that's a single element slot. New shard skill
Blind.
added.
Let's actually make this action.
Element slot. New shard skill added.
Put blind down here. Need to buy some more hits.
Switching to maintenance mode. A new skill I see.
Already have EP Cut 1 equipped. Okay, let's go make some more hit ones. clear this. Nope. Sneak by it. Haha.
Ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
I remember there being a lot more shops.
Allow me to assist.
Accuracy way up. Barrage type 2.
Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
So we need a couple hits, maybe a mind or two. Break.
Modifying your ornament, are you? Shard skills up.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Break.
New shard skill learned. Hey, that's a single element slot. New shard skill.
Switching to maintenance mode. A new skill, I see. A new skill, I see.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I'll work my
Let me handle this.
Adjusting orb.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Sure, that'll do for
See you
now.
again.
We at least have something in every slot. You still not satisfied with the scene, Mr. Gotti? I can tweak my performance however you like. Oh, you played your part to a T, Nina. Feels like we need a little je ne sais quoi to tie things together before cutting to the climax. Came in asking for advice if you need it. The whole point of this blockbuster crossover is to raise support for the survivors of Cray Village, right? Doing that, I'd like to help in any way I can. Like Grammy and them are ironing stuff out. Let's not butt in. They've got enough on their plates.
I never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors out here. Takes a village to make the magic happen.
All right, let's go to the White Whale.
What a pretty canal.
Almost get killed by a car. Fine.
Park ride solutions?
Look who it is. You're that detective. Nate, right? Nice to see you. Detective Nate. First name Detective, last name Nate.
Fancy meeting you here. I guess those rumors about you being in town for a shoot were... Hold on a second! That doesn't explain what the rest of you were doing in Messeldom.
We're here on a work trip, same as you, I'd wager. Let me guess, tidying up after Almada's turning out to be more than just a year-end job? Boy, you really know how to hit the mark. Gotta tell you, rounding up every organization on their fringes is a slog. We've been making arrests ever since we arrived early last month. First of all, they got 6 of us guys cramming up one room in the inn. It's like sleeping in a sardine can. Going off on a venting session. Works for me. Let's see if we can get them to spill a few beans. They brought in Edith's best and brightest, huh? The brunt of the investigation must have been a breeze after that. And I say, it just comes easy to me. At least can't take all the credit. The Guild and the CID are in high gear on this, too. Naturally, we've cleaned up all of Almada's stragglers. Same goes for any group there's so much shaking hands with. You can focus on filming worry-free, Judith. That's good to hear. In other words, I haven't found anything worth mentioning. That's the case why I haven't gone back to the capital yet. Talking about a pretty wide-reaching mafia here. Still a few bits and bobs that need clearing up, like the finer parts of their cash flows. Hey, that's just a tiny slice of it. We got most of the rest on lock. What makes us the best and brightest. Oh, I see. So that means people in the know about Almada's legacy are in short supply now. What? That gives us the gist of things. Hit us up if you need any new info, Mr. Best and Brightest. Sure thing. Leave it to me. Wait a minute. Why should I have to share my information with you guys? It took them long enough. Don't sweat the small stuff. There's a shop.
Can I help you? Come again.
Oh, I should read my books. Items. Items. Didn't I just buy a... Oh. Dan's Mishy Suit, Mishy Head, Hollow Core Voice. Whoa! Oh, well, been good. Craft enhancement in the Marken Garden menu. Hollow Core Voice, Surveillance Subject RA. Studio City Zeiss. Feeling Sore with the Wind SC version. Garden of Recluse. Hollow Light in the Sealed Land. Floating City Liber Arc. Particular Corridor. Sophisticated Fight. Fate of the Fairies. Overdosing Heavenly. Okay. Oh, I'm on a port. I can fish. I think you need the gladiator headband. I clearly need to get some more attachments and such. Let's go fishing for a few minutes before we go to break.
Let's see how we do.
I got it!
Smoked it.
Not bad at all.
Oh, 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 oh.
Wrong way.
Nope. Stop it.
Let's see
I
how
can
we
hit
do.
that. I can hit it. No, I can't.
The Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not too cold out there this time of year.
I think that's because the flow of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Ohrid, Lemon, and Rimaferia.
Oh, I only needed 2.
Not bad at all.
Another snow crab. Ooh, a bee.
Ooh, this looks like a good
Let's see how I
fishing
do.
spot.
All right. Well, let's just stick at this fishing spot for a minute.
I got it!
Not bad at all.
Another bee.
I got it!
Almost fucked that up.
Not bad at all.
Hey, a skygill. I caught 3 types of fish. Yay. Why are you still...
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
Okay, there we go. It's just that there's new stuff that I didn't see. Okay, let's go check out the Macha Garden. Since we're setting up base here for 2 or 3 days, we can access the Macha Garden from this terminal, right? That the dedicated MK terminal you equip with your truck with? You know, I've heard of the Marken Garden thing. I've heard that Marken Garden thing is pretty incredible. Honestly, I'd like to take a look. Access the Marken Garden. Alright, time to start exploring the Marken Garden. You'll be able to gain access for extra members by having Mare make new profiles for their Cephas. You mind, Mare Bear?
Yeah, I heard you. Sheesh, overload your hollows much? Though, admittedly, I'm just as curious about this virtual space as the rest of you. I'll treat you this once, but don't get used to it.
So the rest of the group is registered, and then reach out to the other team and had them log in for an in-person rundown of the system. So I can have access to anybody here? Is this like the Reverie Corridor? Basically, this feels like the Reverie Corridor.
Judith, long time no see.
Yes. I guess it has been a while, huh? Though I can't say I expected us to reunite in virtual reality.
My thoughts exactly. It's a bit of an odd feeling.
You've been busy getting ready for the school festival, right? Glad it hasn't taken the pep out of your step. But enough about that. You two must be Swin and Nadia.
That's us. I know this is a lot to take in all at once, but it's nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about the Arkwright Solutions team, too.
Let's see. On one side is the famous movie star Judith Lanster, and the other, that whiz kid who skipped a bunch of grades at Basel Institute. It's Katra, right? I'ma just shorten that to QT. Anyone ever say how adorable you are? And don't even get me started on the way Judith fills a room. It's not like I don't trust S to be faithful, but I'd better start upping my riz just to be sure.
That is absolutely something she would say. People are upset about that line.
Can we stay on topic, please?
People are very upset about that line, and it's very funny to me. Not quite sold on this whole QT thing, but you both seem to be nice people. That's a relief, considering our track record with other members of the Gardens. Definitely. I've seen firsthand just how reliable they can be. That's enough meeting and greeting for now. The situation is pretty much how I explained it to you earlier. We'll need all the help we can get in here, yours included, Elaine. Be my pleasure. Renee is lending his aid, so I see no reason to withhold mine. Can't sit on my hands, especially if there's a chance of this being related to the incident at the Capitol. Besides, I've got to stay in shape, both as a Grimcat and as an actress. Be a lot on my plate, but that won't stop me. First, they managed to build a virtual space of this scale. It's almost like an expansion of the battle simulator we used before. Personally, I find this sort of thing fascinating, so feel free to call on me at any time. Hooray! Hey, you folks, jumping right into the Marken Garden, huh? We did put in a formal request. Sounds like you were waiting for us, though. Something you need to share? Yeah, actually. So we finished analyzing those shard tokens you all found in your last expedition. Turns out that they have a function that can parse and restore some of the data losses that the Garden's going through right now. Slow down a sec, I'm not really following here. Let me dumb it down a little. The more tokens you collect, the more we can analyze the resources the Garden took in. Plus, it'll net you a whole bundle of rewards that can be used in both real and virtual worlds. No reason not to try it out, right? I mean, I already added the feature to Mare for you. Boy, you work fast, but yeah, I get the gist of it now. May as well give it a whirl, I suppose. About Mystic Cube analysis. Shard tokens found during your previous expedition are items that can be used in Mystic Cube analysis. The more you analyze a Mystic Cube, the wider variety of items you can obtain. Like the Mystic Cube.
Anything you want?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the gotcha system. So we're gonna leave it here, and I'm gonna take my break, and then I'm gonna try and wrap my head around this whole new feature. So I'll be back in like 5 to 8 minutes. See you soon. Hi, I'm back. My stream software is currently blank except for my video preview. I have several questions. Oh, it's back. Oh, that was good. Technology. Bonus Septive Earth Septive. Support item. I don't have any.
Here I go. Beginning analysis.
Hold the A button to analyze the Mystic Cube. Okay, so this is just gotcha. And if I do more at one time, then I get more Septa. With the hit chain bonus. Okay. Oh, whoa!
Pretty darn good.
Okay. Well, looks like the analysis went off without a hitch. By the way, the skill stones you just got, our findings show that they can be used to beef up your individual crafts via Zifa. Put together a program to do the enhancements or give it a whirl. Seriously? Wow, what will they think of next? What were we supposed to get out of all that again? They've discovered a means of improving our individual proficiency levels through combat ornament synchronization. Might be worth taking a moment to verify how effective the process is. Sure, more tutorials. Okay. Oh, so each level just takes one. Okay. But like one into... Oh, okay, so it's different stats. All build bonus. Okay. We have another second S-craft. So that increases... These are not huge bonuses. Let's just do that.
Powered up.
Let's do Innocent Heal. That's mostly what we use. And Jabril Guard.
Now I can be even more useful.
Let's do Longren and Kaleido Fencer.
Polish this up.
And I'll save these. Plug up. Oops, I almost forgot one tiny detail. I also made it so you can find shard tokens and portals via shard search. Give that a try too, you hear? Portals, this is the first time I'm hearing of those. I thought shard tokens were something we collected in virtual reality. Yeah, about that. We don't know if it's a bug with the Garden or the like, but they've been showing up as data fragments in the real world too. They can be used in the Garden just fine, so it'd be swell if you could gather as many as you can. Kind of a concerning development. Tell me about it. Honest to goodness, we don't entirely know what's going on here either. For the portals, those are things called nodes around Edith, where the orbital waves are mega concentrated. Our tech lets you reconfigure those hotspots into virtual routers made out of shards. Once you have one up and running, it can be used to get easy access to the Martian Garden. No dedicated terminal required. Dean is believing though, so I just sent you some info on a portal-compatible location nearby. Turn on your shard shirts and take a gander around. Honestly, I'm still a little lost, but sure. Try it out when we get the chance. So if I clear it more times, I get better
Beginning
stuff.
Exploration.
Try this. With Ketra as our support caster. Pop.
Oh, these figures look excellent. Very well done, Catra.
Let's get to work. Come on!
Got a charge attack ready to go.
Now, let's close in on them.
I'm all in. They're stunned.
Going all in!
We should go activate your turn.
Locking on. Fire! Time to close in.
Sure thing.
Locking on. Fire! Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Light! Cut the dark!
Van, your turn.
Activating skill!
Here's a little more.
Now or never.
Too slow.
Chance!
Have some more.
Your turn, Judith! Got you covered!
Valiant. Larceny. Catra, your turn.
That did a lot of damage.
Have some more.
Nice. Oh. Defeated all monsters on floor 1. Nice. Firestorm.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Increases preemptive shard attack damage by 20%. Yeah, sign me up.
We strive better know enemies close by.
It's go time.
Here goes! Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Snooze, you lose.
They're stunned!
Use a shard boost to get upper hand.
You got this! It's over! You're crushed!
Overkill.
You picked the wrong guy to fix the
You did great, Van.
Well, apparently I have to hit it with magic. Okay. Oh.
Let's get to work!
Show 'em what you're activating skill.
You got this!
Roger. Locking on.
Fire! Crush!
Might as well do a bunch of EX chains.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Next.
Tighten this mess up. There, they flinched. We've got the upper hand. On my blade. This will never lose.
Way to go, Elaine.
Chest.
Looks like a chest.
Ooh. Alice's support. Woohoo! God, I meant to read my group chat while I was on break. Oh my god, has it been popping off?
Show me what you got. You got a charge attack ready. This is it. They're down. We've got the upper hand. They're down. Now's a great time for a shot.
Finish him, Van.
Take that! You got this!
Sure thing.
It's over! You're crushed!
Our chance.
Nice.
Nice. That went great.
Nice going, Van.
Instantaneous
Detect
mark.
treasure.
Well on.
Enemy sighted. Be careful. Next.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
There's still more.
Hiding the feather. This is it.
Time to close in. Come on. They couldn't sit. Activate all in. They're stunned. Optical cannon. Time to close in. Locking up. Fire.
Bonk.
Judith.
Might as well get the chain. More achievements. 50 ambushes landed. 1 bond maxed. Enemies logged, dishes sampled. Movie brochures. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. 100,000 mirror. We're almost halfway there. Oh, Grendel skill stone. Oh, boy.
I'm not a star for nothing.
Had to be the star of the show. Hey, Judith.
Cage charging, good and done.
We did it. Oh, Aquaverse. Yes. Oh, on yes.
Beginning combat. Got a charge attack ready to go.
I'm all in.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Have some more.
Nice. Moving on up.
Look out for ranged attacks.
Double stun.
Judith! Twilight kick! Your move. Okay. Light, your toe. From the dark. Contra, your turn. Activating cover.
Optical cannon. Elaine.
Oh, he's unstunned.
Have some more.
Interesting.
Chance.
That's it.
Nice.
Treasure.
That went great.
You did great, Van.
Okay, healing items are always good. I should check level. Yeah, Elaine is super low level. We haven't really gotten to play with her very much, so this will be a place that I can do some grinding off stream, which is going to be great. I'm excited about that, to have that opportunity. Because it just gives me a chance to, like, do a lot of the level up stuff, like, and get money and stuff like that.
Engaging enemy. Time to close in. Come on. They're stunned. I'm all in. They're stunned.
Going all in.
Optical cannon. You're next.
Got it.
Logging on. Light fire.
I assume the S-crafts that we have at the beginning will all be at least frozen.
Here's
Nice.
a little more.
Your turn, Judith.
Katra does so much damage.
There.
I
Like-
always strive to better myself.
Okay, level 15. Like, I just want to get as many I only have 446.
Get to work.
I'm just trying to do those as much as I possibly can so that I can. Side boost. Critical too. That's nice. These guys are still pretty bulky. Ooh, bonus shards. Whoop. He was really trying to be stealthy, hiding behind that thing. Spark Edge.
Had to be the star of the show, hey Judith?
Let's get to work.
Wow, I just got rolled.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I detect treasure.
Another tier bomb. Like, nothing super exciting in these chests, but like, if I can get more shards, that's totally worth it. And the other thing that I want is, oh, cross strikes. Okay, yeah, that's one thing that I need. Quick art, damage, and then cool art. Arts are yet? Yeah, attacks perfectly evaded. This is just like, that's 4,000 Mira. Like, that's not bad.
Let's get to work.
It looks like it misses both of them, but it says it hits both of them, so I'm just gonna take it. I guess doing fights also gives me shard tokens.
Hopefully I got some nice data.
That went well, Katra.
Level page charging, good and done.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you? There's another.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Hiding this mess up. There, they can get the jump if we have the upper hand.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Keep it up.
Got it. It's over. You're crushed.
We'll win.
Too far away.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Katra.
Initializing drive.
Too slow. Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Come at me.
There!
Katra.
Enderizer.
I'll get stronger.
Twilight Kiss
I think
2.
I've grown a little.
What'd you expect?
Boost gauge
Nice.
level maximum.
Elaine is leveled up twice. Everybody else is pretty... Yeah, it's level 18 now. That's great. Elaine's now only 2 levels behind.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack ready.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Watch out for rain.
Got this in the bag.
Initiating skill.
Twilight Kiss 2.
Your move.
Roger. It's over. You're crushed.
Yep, these are all the same.
I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall. Your turn.
They're down.
Stun. We can super overkill this guy. Nice.
Thanks a whole bunch, Sarah.
All right. Cool. We did a pretty decent job of exploratory. No, we didn't. But I don't think I looked. It's gonna be a tier bomb, but like, you know, more shards. I had like, what, 2,000, 3,000, a couple thousand of them. So I think we want to save up the shards. Oh no, that's up. I'm dumb. We're good. We want to save up shards as much as we can. And then just do a buttload of them at a time because we get bonuses. The more we unlock, it seems like we get better quality stuff and more Septith. Healing item, equipment. I like equipment.
We still have a ways to go. Stay alert.
Let's get to work. You got a charge attack. Take this.
EX chain. This is a cool feature. I like this. It's more cutaway animations. I'll give him that. But it's like a nice extra thing to do.
Thanks for helping.
Time to close in. I'm activating shards.
And the fact that it only costs one boost gauge. And I don't even have to use a craft to get it. That's pretty great. Like, so it's a very effective way of getting lots of damage down very quickly.
I got some nice data.
That went well, Katra.
Watch out. I spot enemy. Show me what you got.
Get on a charge attack. Ready to go.
Damn, two of the guys died before I was able to actually use my move. Dang it.
I'm going.
Nice, we did it. Equipment. White pumps, two-tone jacket, chainmail. Let's get a chainmail dress.
I think I've got plenty of data now.
It's go time.
Here goes. I've got this.
I smell treasure.
Ooh, an earth orb. Nice. And there's nothing here. Cool.
Engaging enemy.
You got a charge attack ready to go. Boost gauge charging, good and done. Battle done. Assembling data.
They're down. Wait. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
See ya.
That fight felt pretty good.
Way to go, Elaine.
Yeah, if we can get Elaine up to 18, that would be amazing too. I mean, I think we definitely will.
Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Finish the job.
We should go on the attack.
Your turn, skill.
Come at me.
Or Septith!
Finish him, Van! Have some more!
Go, Catra. Sucker!
Elaine!
Do you mind, Elaine? I'll be quick.
Delay. Damn, not enough.
That's it.
See ya.
Nice. That went good.
Thanks for helping protect treasure.
God, that is so effective. It maybe is a little too effective.
That was pretty good!
That seems like a foo strat for sure.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work.
Boost gauge level maximum. You got a charge attack ready.
Ricardo, that's a big push. Activating skill.
Nice, got a quad.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Very well done.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data. I'm all in.
Activating skill.
Time to close in.
Yeah, that is very effective. 1,500 shards. Okay. 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 This is great. Yeah, we're just moving right along through some of these early level challenges. This is great.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You put some real tail, Catra.
Charging, good and done. Battle done. Assembling data.
Well, obviously they want me to go over there, so I'm not gonna do it. I gotta get all the stuff. More shards, dude. 1,600 shards. Yeah, I think if I beat this 3 times, I get bonus shards.
Ready to go.
Enemy dead. Now to one charge. Initiating skill.
I need a reason to use another S break, but
I'm not a star for nothing!
Stole my thunder, Judith.
Good work, guys? We all in one piece?
Hmm.
Time to close in. Detect treasure. This is it. Activate. I'm all in. Time to close in. Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some
Nice.
real
5U
tail,
material.
Kefra.
I'm all in.
That's it.
Elaine!
Engaging skill.
That fight felt pretty good.
Way to go, Elaine!
It's go time! Got this in the bag!
Initiating skill.
Come on! Do you mind, Elaine?
Bonk.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Okay, another warp. Oh, a warp to a warp. To a crystal.
Treasure.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. And it's a tear bomb. It's always a tear bomb. I think I may get better stuff later. Like, I think, understandably, they don't want to give me a bunch of real broken shit up front. Understandable, game. How reasonable of you. But it doesn't mean that I don't want the really broken shit now. I do. Really do. Whee! Alright, next floor. Slay monsters for another water quartz. I'm really not gaining much XP here.
Go with physical attack.
And action!
Yeah, these guys are level 15. I'm level 18.
Initiating skill.
That's it.
I'm not a star for nothing!
Yeah, 16 XP.
Treasure.
We need 1,000. It's a lot of fighting. So this is no longer really useful as a XP grinding area, but that's pretty true of everywhere in Trails games. The XP curve is pretty aggressive, and they want you to keep moving.
Justice always prevails!
I'm mostly fighting these guys on the field because it's a challenge or an achievement to do it.
Watch out for rangers.
Engaging enemies.
You've got a third attack ready.
Tidy this mess up.
They're down.
We've got
This
the
is the
upper hand.
perfect time for shards.
Bone Grin.
Our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Have some more. Judith.
Initiating skill.
I might as well boost because there's achievements for just doing things while boosted. So
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
you woke the wrong dog.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
Hooray! I did it. I'm the best. Cobalt ring. Take another cobalt ring. There may be an upgrade.
That's another area down.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
5 XP. Holy beans, dude. These guys are worthless. But like getting all these EP charges and stuff like that, like those are nice. That means I don't have to buy them. It's good, because money tends to be tight in the early game. Wow, super overkill. Yeah, I'm... Oh, nice. Those guys are actually, like, kind of worth something. 147 for Elaine is great.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
And a lot of U material as well. It was great. Lots of Septith masses. Like these are all good things.
Engaging skill. Let's tidy this mess up. Sure. Capra.
Here goes.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Get some real tail, Catra.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Commencing battle. Forget about your charge attack.
I'm not Mayor. Don't worry.
I've got this. Taking center stage.
Oh, 250 enemies slain. The X chain's activated. Woohoo! Should start getting pretty wild things. Yeah, quadruple tactical bonus. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, 500 enemies slain. Yeah, so we're gonna be.
I'll handle this.
I'll take over.
I'm going. It's go time.
Looks like a chest.
No one physical attack here.
Engaging enemy. Got a charge attack ready.
Got this in the bag.
Your turn, skill.
Keep it going. I'm
Nice and
not
easy.
for nothing.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
I need to hit those a lot of times too, so I guess I might as well start working on that as well.
Watch out for rain.
Time to close in. Let's get to work.
Got a charge attack ready to go.
There. There.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy sharks.
They caught us off guard.
Ah. Well, that's my first enemy advantage.
Bring it on.
That's it.
That probably, actually, certainly will not be the last.
No enemies close by.
It's go time.
Well, immediately get attacked. I got distracted by a text message.
That's it. Activate zone.
Uh-oh. You're low on health. Activating skill.
Unleashing full strength. Lance mode. Activate.
This is still as cool as ever.
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Oh, this is the intended path? How about that? Even want it to be the intended path.
Go with physical attack.
We've got the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
Keep it up. Judith!
Initiating skill.
Too slow.
I'll take over.
I'm fully replenished.
You stole my thunder, Judith.
Combat over.
Good amount of shards. Which makes sense, because I only did the one run of the last one, and I got a good number of shards. And we still have the boss to fight. I should probably heal. Hey, got the S-Craft pop. Oh, we have a actual meal. Fantastic. Whiskey bonbons.
I can't take another bite. That was delish.
Hey, +5 strength. Already level 3. That's great. I mean, it's gonna take us a lot more, but to the boss. Hey, bud. Oh, we got ads.
Cut you down to size.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Weak to Mirage.
Going all in.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Initiating drive.
Yeah, I fought this boss once before, but I can refight them, so.
Van, your turn.
What about the Better Business Bureau?
Eat this.
Here goes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Obviously, Roar.
I'll remember this. Zypha activate.
Activating drop.
Displaying enemy stats.
Take him out.
You can do this.
The blast code.
Activate.
Your turn, Judith.
1400.
It's go time.
Certain arts will work better.
Make it count.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
That's it.
Elaine.
Oh, we got the blind.
Judith.
Pull out all the stops. Got your number.
Our chance. There.
Catra. I've got you covered.
Ideal Force.
Here goes.
We'll win.
Initializing drive.
That's insight. Damn it. That sucks.
Your turn.
I'll take it from here.
Make it count.
Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thanks, pal.
Gotcha.
Some arts work better.
Initializing drive.
Halitosis.
Bring it on!
Here we go.
There.
Capra. Taking point.
Keep your guard up.
Yeah. Capra.
My move now.
Give them your all.
Too slow.
All you on yet.
I've got this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
There.
Capra.
They're stunned.
We'll win.
Have some more.
Capra.
Yeah.
Have some more.
Elaine.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Ah, almost.
Chance.
Too slow.
Goodbye. Nice.
I'll get strong.
Nice. Moving on up.
Nice. Double clear.
Looks good to me.
I cannot do Marduk support right now. But I can upgrade this craft to max. So we have 4,000 tokens. So let's Mystic Cube it up.
Okay, it's time for some fun.
Earth Septith, fire. Okay. Bonus is water.
Huh, that's a pretty big haul.
Yeah, there's not enough things in these boxes, I don't think. You know, there's just.
Beginning analysis.
And now I just stand here and hold A. Sit here and hold A.
We did it. Not done yet. There you have it.
Oh, prismatic.
Did it. Not done yet.
Big haul.
Target analyze. On to the next. There you have it.
Gold.
Did it. On to the next. There you have Lord detected.
Another gold.
Lord detected. On to the next.
Maybe I finished this one.
Reacting.
Yeah, I do.
Target analyze. On to the next.
I don't think I get this one. Just barely.
Some more tokens. Pretty darn good.
Lots of music. Costume stuff. Lots of costume stuff. Some skill stones. That's pretty nice. Leather watch. Okay. Yeah. Got some good stuff. Mare is much more present in this game. Much more present. All right, so probably skill stones, hey? 17 skill stone. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's a big. That's just so much stuff. We're using optical cannon here mostly. We use Exceed Rain a lot on him. Then Criminal Butte. Oh, that makes them cheaper too? Like, if only slightly. That's pretty great. Okay, I'll do the third Markine Garden run either later or off stream. Twilight Droplet. Oh! Well, la-di-da. Might as well use them now. Because I can only use those ones until I hit level 19. So. I did get that chainmail dress. Worse for evasion, but better for arts evasion. We also got some costume stuff. Got Ida. Apparently, the Mishi suit can crash your game, so I'm just not going to use that right now. All right. Oh, can I?
No reason to go that way.
Oh, okay. Well, can't fault me for asking.
May Adios be with us.
This is where you were. Francisco, right? You were the one that put up 4SPG? 4SPG, then you must be. The Spriggan, yeah, for Remark Red Solutions. Just happened to be a Messeldom for some business. Anyway, not to jump the gun or anything, but can you fill us in on the details of your request? Of course, so glad you're here. Discuss this where we won't disturb the others. Your request said you want to just look for something important to you. What would that be exactly? I suppose that's the best place to start. Looking for a music box, one with a little ballerina on top. It has a crank that you can turn to play music. The ballerina will even spin as if she's dancing. I've seen those before, they're so cute. I agree, it was incredibly dear to me when I was a little girl. Oops, I didn't read those. Yes, and, oh wait, I can read this. See, my father was a busy man, and because I didn't get to see him very often, he decided to have a gift frame for me to remind me of his love. It sounded like he cared for you a great deal. He did, yes, but unfortunately there came a time when we had to depart from Messeldom. I had no choice but to leave the music box behind. It's been on my mind ever since. I've always longed for the day I could come back and look for it. Only now, 9 years later, that I've finally been able to visit. They're trying to find the music box while you're still in town. Yes, of course, there's no guarantee that it's still here, but if there's even the slightest chance. Even if you can't find the music box itself, any information on where it might be would also be more. Does it sound like something you could help me with? The Zolius Guide? Well, you couldn't take it with her. Listen, if there's stuff you feel you can't share, I get it. I mean, dealing with complicated matters is what we do. But at the end of the day, you can't really expect us to head out and search for some music box without having all the info. Making more excuses. You didn't have to be so rude about it. Not like I don't get why you're skeptical, though. Is there a reason you can't ask the police or the bracers for help? Prefer not to complicate the situation, personally. I only want the music box back. Did think about trying to find my own, but I'm a bit hesitant to go wandering around town. Look, I really would like to help you out, but it's ultimately up to you, our leader here. What do you think, Van? Got a reservation about telling the truth, but it doesn't feel like it's because of life or death situation. Still, something's bugging me. That stopped me before. We're gonna accept, obviously. Take a look. Okay. I don't know where I'm going.
Time to get to work.
I was reading about missable things. All right. So we're gonna go looking for that, but we're gonna go do the movie first, so I don't forget
Theater
it.
plays all kinds of movies, including independent films.
Oh, really?
Welcome.
Then movie fans must be in love with this place.
They do hold one of the film festivals here. It tracks that they'd want to appeal to film buffs.
We're gonna watch Robin, the Lady of Justice.
Please silence your phones and enjoy the film. You can see.
Oh, look, it's Judith again. Is there any movie that Judith doesn't star in? Besides the ones that Nina stars in?
Therefore, I'm calling the veracity of Virgil's statement into question. I don't believe he arrived in the nick of time to stop the attack. Furthermore, his claim about prying the pipe out of my client's hand strikes me as odd, considering his fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the weapon. In light of these contradictions, I think we can safely conclude Virgil's testimony is a sham.
Don't just sit there, Father. Do something! Stop her from spewing this nonsense! I never thought such vital evidence would come out in the final hearing! Objection! This is clearly a stall tactic on the part of the defense. It's time we brought this farce of a trial to an...
Objection overruled. This evidence sheds new light on the case. The trial will proceed. I do not want to leave even a single stone unturned. Not at this juncture.
That filthy little lawyer's ruining everything. Damn her.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. You believed in me, even when no one else would. But if this all goes south, won't you be in danger?
I'll be all right. Trust me. I'm not backing down until we get that not guilty verdict. People with power and wealth are not above the law. I swear on my badge, I will not allow them to taint our legal system.
That's a nice idea. It's a nice idea. Portrayal of a victim suffering from false accusations from people in positions of power was unfortunately very true to life. The film may have ended with Eric's acquittal, but in the real world, many people in his position are wrongfully convicted. Well, the reason why we need lawyers who will seek out the truth and expose people who try to suppress it. I always get that it's easier said than done. Why conducting proper forensic investigations is so important. Researcher myself, I want to do what I can to improve that kind of technology. Watching that makes me remember how stressed I was during filming. I had to reread the script over and over again. There was so much real legal jargon. Some of those lines were really hard. It took a lot of practice to get them down pat. I get it. Even if the lawyer character was wet behind the ears, she'd still be comfortable using that vernacular. Did interviews with real lawyers and went and see some live trials in order to prepare for the role. Really educational, pretty fun to boot. All that effort showed in your performance. You looked right at home in that role. Yes, we have to buy all the brochures. Oh, 50. Okay. Talking. Ooh, hello. Hey, you found the portal. Wasn't too painful, right? This is what they look like. Incredible. And we're the only ones who can see them? Imagine so, judging by the virtual router. So having said that, this is closer to an AR than VR. Well, someone's in the know. You're right. This here tech's an example of augmented reality, with it you can find more spots like these in a handful of places around Edith and convert them to portals. There's more. Now that it's all prepped to go, Marduk's support is finally ready for launch. What's that exactly? Bit of a virtual service we're offering to help with things besides clearing floors in the garden. Take a peek next time you go online, okay? Alright, well, let's take a look. Marduk support.
Welcome to Marduk Support.
Craft Point Supply Service. Item shop.
We've got the good stuff.
Ah. We need multiples of these items to get things. Of course. Some of them we don't. Ah, accessory glass. Okay, got it. Sun visor, Ingert, visor, Etwas, Lino, Red Star, Silver. Ingert, obviously. Sorry, I don't really give out my Discord for stream stuff. If you need to talk to me, feel free to do it through chat or through my Twitter. Rabbit ears, sure. And dogtail. Sparkly star. Oh boy. Ever to get all that stuff.
We've got the good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Oh, and this is a shop too. Okay. And an exchange too. So I can. Okay, that's actually really good to know.
We've got the good stuff.
Oh. Okay. Oh, cool. I can. Pneumatic boots. Okay. Oh, I can buy the chainmail dress here. It's a shame. Well, I might as well just upgrade everybody there. I have lots of material. That's great.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Sure.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay, so she has a lot of the same stuff that we've already been seeing. I have a lot of Septith. Holy macaroni.
Let me handle this.
Customize. Cool.
Thanks a bundle.
Activity support. Hacking trials. Ugh. I think I have a hair in my
You wanna
throat.
play a different song? Alrighty then. Okay, playing it now.
Achievement.
Good choice. That one's a classic. Request accepted.
Okie doke, we'll choose one for you. Wonder which one's gonna play. Okie doke, we'll choose one for you.
Put them all random. Let's try a hacking trial.
Leave it to me. That's a good lock. Now do me a nose sweat. This is kid stuff. No sweat. This is kid stuff. I
Nice.
bypassed the security.
Oh, I can change the camera. Okay. Okay.
This is kid stuff. I bypassed.
Ow.
I'll be more careful this time.
This one is much longer than the other one I did.
Time's almost up. I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
50 Marduk points. I'm sure that...
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Ah, I see. So I can unlock things this way. So oh, it's 50 points for the, oh gosh. Expensive. Holy crap. All right,
Thanks a bundle.
cool. So I need to not use Van the next time I do that. Because Van already got MVP. Has so many skill stones unlocked.
Let me ask you something.
Music box with the ballerina again, huh? An interesting reaction, you know something? Funnily enough, I happened to come across some old paperwork on it recently, so yes, I do. Certainly makes things easier. Start with the simple stuff. I'm guessing it was your shop that made the music box? Right, it's actually crafted by my grandfather, but the request for it was made roughly a decade ago. The order slip mentioned it was present for the customer's daughter who wanted to be a ballerina. Money didn't seem to be an issue for the man who ordered it, though. I imagine he must have been a real up-and-comer. But my grandfather felt so much pressure to make it perfect. Poured all of his know-how into that thing. I don't think there was a single piece he was more proud of. Sounds like this is more of a luxury item than I thought. It really is, and considering the last time I looked it over, I imagine it's still appraised at 100,000 mira. His craftsmanship was like no other. Wait, you've seen it before? Yep, just last month, actually. Not sure if you'll be pleased to hear this or not, but an antique dealer brought it in. He wanted me to refurbish some parts of the doll that fell off. Talk about a coincidence. I only realized it was my grandfather's work when I noticed his signature on the back. That's what got me digging through our old documents in the first place. Anyway, your best bet is probably going to be that antique dealer. No telling if he still has the music box, though. The repair was last month. He may have already sold it. Suppose we should try and find him, though. Yeah. You know if the guy's still in the area? Seen him around, but I'd be careful if I were you. He's not exactly known for being the reputable type. Word is that he buys some of his goods through the black market. Even heard that he has dealings over in that underground club in the back streets. Black market goods, huh? That doesn't sound great. That's the only lead we've got right now. Come on, let's head to that club. Okay. Oh, wait, he has a new thing? His shop turned red again.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again. Allow me to assist.
Hope to see you again.
Sure. Off we go. I would say it's ridiculous for a character to be running around in heels like this, but it's Judith. I honestly shouldn't be surprised.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Hi.
Got a question.
Must I really? Normally this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I've got a feeling the owner won't take too kindly to us asking a lot of questions. Might be easier to see if the dancers know something. Excuse me, miss? Got a tip for me, mister? Feel free to put it anywhere you want. That's not what we're here for. If possible, we'd like to ask you something. Catcher might act like he's all grown up, but he's still just a kid, huh? Catcher explained that they were looking for an antique dealer. You're looking for that guy, are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's here today. Sounds like we're in luck. Where is he? I haven't seen anyone matching his description so far. Guy just walked out of the bathroom. Yep, that's him. Probably got some business with the owner today. Stops by and sells his wares here every now and then. Uses this place as sort of hunting ground. Finds suckers who are into buying old junk, then pulls them into another room for a sales pitch. Yeah, he's a little shady, but he's also a great tipper. That makes him okay in my book. Let's see, thank you. You've been very helpful. Alright then, let's see what this guy's got to say. Hello.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, music box, ballerina on top. Damn, I finally get it off my hands and now someone takes an interest? Sold it? Yep, gave it to the new owner a few days ago. Sorry, pal. I'm afraid of that. Figured it wouldn't be so simple. By telling us who you sold it to, the original owner's looking for it. The original owner, huh? I don't want nothing more to do with that mess. Some old lady. Pretty sure I saw her wandering around over by the docks this morning. Think she was wearing a yellow scarf. Thanks for the tip. By the way, what did you mean, get it off my hands? When we heard, the former owner of the Orbital factory put a whole load of effort into that thing. Old man was pretty famous at his trade, wasn't he? Kinda expected people to be banging down your door for it. Yeah, well, I thought the same thing. Hell, that's why I bought it in the first place. I even brought it down to the club to try and sell it to somebody who might be into antiques. Only thing is, every one of them told me the music box comes with a lot of baggage. Baggage? What do you mean by that? Sorry, lady, but if I tell you, I'd be wrapped up in it myself. Anyway, to make a long story short, if I couldn't sell it to some sleazeball, I figured I'd just target your average Joe instead. That's how I finally managed to get rid of it. Or how I feel about you selling something with a sketchy history to the general public. Anyway, we should try and find that old lady and see what she can tell. Yeah, if we're lucky, she might be willing to make a trade. Sounds like a plan. Said she was over by the dock, so let's go take a look. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Back to the dock. A lot of back and forth in these side quests, man.
The ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't
Hello.
Got a question for you.
Oh yes, I actually just purchased something like that the other day. Looks like we're on the right track. The music box brought back a fond memory of mine. I moved when I saw it. I said, surely Adios must be guiding my hand. You said you brought back a fond memory? I used to teach ballet several years ago. But it's been over a decade by now. A little girl I used to teach brought in that exact music box. She said her father had given it to her, that it was her prized possession, and you should have seen the glow on her face. I was a bit surprised by how lavish it was, but just seeing her enthusiasm was enough to make me smile. How lavish. Fortunately, a lot happened after that. Her family was separated and everything in their home was auctioned off. I saw it, I could hardly believe something so dear to her had been sold along with everything else. Why not buy it myself in case I get a chance to return it? Family was separate. I wonder how that happened. The girl you're talking about must be. There's no doubt about it. This student of yours happened to be named Francisca? How did you know? I think I'm getting a clearer picture here. Ben told the elderly woman about the request made by Francisca. Goodness, what a wonderful coincidence. It seems Adios really was calling me to buy that music box. My house isn't very far from here. Let me go get it for you. It'd be great. Sorry again for all the trouble. If you'd rather not make the walk by yourself, we wouldn't mind tagging along. My old ballet teacher, I thought I'd never see you again. It's been far too long. I've missed you so much. No one else said it would help I'd at least get to see you again someday. Felt the very same. But maybe a little more than happenstance, I'm very pleased to see you again. Why, look at you, how you've grown. You've become such a fine young lady. You're still just as quick to tears as when you were little, however. Reunion after 9 long years. I'm getting a little misty-eyed myself. Must be overjoyed. Sorry to interrupt your get-together, ladies, but I've got the music box you were looking for right here. Mind checking to make sure we have the right one? I'm sorry, I was so wrapped up in the moment. Let me take a look. Yes, that's it. That's the one my father gave me. Beautiful. I can tell your dad really cared about making you happy. Melody is rather nice as well. Crank turns just fine, so there's no need to worry about the inner mechanism broken. That's a relief. Can't tell you how much it means to me to have this back, and to think you even brought my old teacher along. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you. Thank you so much for all you've done. No thanks needed beyond our fee for our services. You know, I actually thought that music box might have been the other thing. But I didn't catch a single whiff of anything fishy, so I guess not. Thought it was remade to Almada? What in the world made you think that? It was just a nice gift from her father. Princess Guy? Okay, man. We're just fixers who happened to have had a few run-ins with Almada in the past. It wasn't until we were in the middle of investigating that I started to realize what was actually going on. Figured it all out already. To be honest, having to keep it from you was starting to eat me up inside. If it's okay, I'd like to explain. Still a little clueless over here, so that would be great. Several years ago, my father was the most powerful man in Messeldam's criminal underworld. His name was Enrique, Almada's former boss. Enrique, why does that name sound so familiar? I think it was written in Dingo's notes. Your father had the music box made for you over a decade ago. Then a year later, Dante's took over Almada. Suppose that all took place while your dad was still at the top of the underworld. But to be honest, the rumors I've heard about him aren't great. Right, my father did many horrible things while he was with Almada. To be a traitor, but his craftiness got the better of him. That eventually led to his takeover of the Mafia. These days he'd be considered a bit player in the grand scheme of things. There was a time when he was feared even outside of the city. However, my mother and I only knew him as a kind and gentle soul. Just like what he did for me with the music box, all he ever wanted was for us to be happy. People aren't always what you see on the surface, that's for sure. Even so, the people of this town hold his name in contempt. To this day, there's many who carry a grudge against him. I was scared of what they might do if they found out who I was. That's why you didn't want to ask anyone else for help, right? Hold on. We read something in a few notes a while back. It said that all of Enrique's family and connection were killed. The truth of the matter is, Francisca is the only one who survived. 9 years ago, my parents risked their lives to help me escape. However, in a town completely under Almada's control, there was nowhere for me to go. When an informant came to save me, he told me it was the least he could do to make amends for selling info to Dante's. That sounds like Dingo. Yeah, must have been him. Only somebody Dante's thought highly of could have gotten her out alive. Does that make sense? Wait, you know Dingo? Yeah, he was working in Edith as a reporter for a while. Still did informant work on the side, though. He being a Spriggan, it made sense for us to do business, but in some ways he was also kind of like an older brother. It's been an incredible day for coincidences. I owe him a great debt of gratitude as well. See, several days after that tragedy befell our family, Dingo appeared to me once more to say Francisco wanted me to tell you something. Wanted me to know that she was safe, but warned me to act as though she were dead. Ever since then, I've kept Francisca in my heart. I could only pray that we might meet again someday. Gee, this makes this reunion all the sweeter, huh? Is it possible that Dingo's still in the capital? I always hoped to be able to find him someday. He introduced me to a family that took me in as a foster child. If not for his connections, I might never have had a family again. Fortunately, searching for him while Almada was still around was too dangerous. I always regretted never telling him how grateful I was. Well, wrong. Thing is, Dingo passed away. It happened last year while he was trying to follow up on Almada. In the end, it's because of the information he left us that we were able to fight back against Dante's. Oh dear. Guy was one hell of a reporter, that's for sure. Even helped me out sometimes, too. A lot of what we know is hearsay, but he seemed like a really great guy. I remember he saved Marielle when a politician targeted her for digging into his affairs. He was the kind of guy who was one step ahead of everybody else, so flawless you almost hated him for it. Cared about other people to a fault. No matter what happened, you knew you could count on him. Based on what he did for you, I guess he's always been like that. So even though he tried to feign disinterest, I could tell he was a gentle soul. But why? Why did it have to happen to someone like him? I lost everything because of Almada, and now Dingo too? Never even got to thank him. No, it hurts, dear. Everything will be alright. Wherever he is now, I'm sure he knows how you feel. We just keep having to rub that wound, don't we? Apologize for. It's good to know that there's one more person out there who misses him just as much as we. Glad I finally found the courage to come to Messeldam. Gotten back so much of what I lost, irreplaceable things. It's all thanks to you. By knowing that Dingo is gone now, even if I can't thank him in person, at least I can do is continue to live my life looking forward. Sounds like a good plan. I'm sure that's what he'd want for you too. That was certainly unexpected. Glad we decided to take on our case, though.
That's all, folks.
Reward deposited.
Woo! Money! Okay. Let's go check out this last spot.
Gotta have the mirror if you want.
I'll probably save. Nice Slav squat, bro. You never mentioned this research trip would take us halfway across the country. I was only hoping to push back my next take it easy and go cafe hopping. But are you, numbskull, you sloppy, thoughtless ogre? You're the one who said you wanted to travel around gathering material. I'm working out, though. I can always take you back to Edith to work on that draft. Wait, hold that thought. I think I just had a breakthrough. You would, Miss Kakana. That settles it. Let the fieldwork continue. According to our intel, this should be Almada's old headquarters, but this isn't exactly what I was expecting. Yeah, after the place got abandoned, it fell under police jurisdiction. Once Almada was out of the picture, they put the building up for auction, and now the company snatched it up. And people just have too much money to throw around. They even did some remodeling by the look of it. Sign up there says Zect Arms. Wait, didn't they show up in Erasion? Oh, great. Those guys. To the public, they're just an up-and-coming manufacturer, but dig deeper and crooked practices abound. Rumor has it they develop and produce illegal weaponry, distribute archaisms on the black market, and more. Dingo's notebook even mentions that they were suppliers to Almada. Investigating him too, huh, Contra? Couldn't help myself after everything that happened. Still, to think that they would buy up Almada's old property. Definitely shady, but it's not like they were working directly under Almada. Yeah, all their dealings aside, the company was founded outside of Calvern. On top of that, the building's been searched by police several times over. Can't really see them leaving any traces of Almada behind. Probably means no legacy either. Oh well, want to try somewhere else? Yes, let's.
Okay. Next shift. All right. Right.
Will do.
Right, back this way. Whee!
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Damn brat! Giving us the runaround!
You'd best hand over that briefcase if you want to get out of here in one piece.
Oh yeah? Sounds a little overkill to me. How's it hanging, fellas? Pretty ballsy raising a ruckus like this in broad daylight.
Clearly, you're no upstanding citizens if you're pointing a blade at a child. So, what's it gonna be? Wanna try your luck with the cops? Or us?
Shit! It's that Spriggan from the capital! And he's got his lackeys with him.
Oh?
You know about us? Word of our 4 SPGs must have clued you in. Evidently, we can't be too careful.
And let's get one thing straight here. I am not his lackey. I'm barely even an employee.
Liking makes a difference. Anyone who gets in our way is gonna end up 6 Sarge under.
Their weapons. These punks might be on the same level as Jaegers. No need to hold back. Let's beat them down quick.
Roger that.
Give me your worst.
Beginning combat test.
Mysterious man.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Protect arms!
Give 'em your all.
Not giving away. Blast off!
Now or never.
There we go. That's the angle I wanted.
You're not getting away. Patra, your turn. I've got you covered.
Get rolled. Fist! Easy clap.
They weren't all that tough, but their firearms sure packed a punch.
Bet they did. If my suspicions are correct, those weapons might be...
You alright, kid?
Yeah, not a scratch on me. I'd have been a goner if it weren't for you three. Thank you so much for saving... Whoops!
There they go. All over the street, too.
Slow your roll a sec, alright? It's not like we're gonna run off on...
Van? Wait, that's...
All right, kid, you just got yourself into a different pot of hot water. Why do you have a picture of a Genesis?
Luca, was it? You said you're looking for your old man?
That's right. It's been about 3 months since he went missing. It wasn't all that unusual at first. He'd always hop from job to job doing whatever work he could get. But eventually, I knew I had to track him down. Even Mom could tell something was up. Dad left this briefcase in his room, and I figured it might point me in the right direction. But then...
Those shifty-looking men appeared, and they've been tailing you ever since.
Back streets or not, they wouldn't have cornered you like that unless the situation called for it. Don't you have any idea what this is about?
Not that I can say for sure.
That's so. Sounds to me like his pops got tangled up with the wrong side of the law.
I've been meaning to ask. You guys are professional problem solvers, right? Maybe you can help me find my dad? Or, better yet, we could all go look for him together.
Luca.
Except... I don't have much Mira on me. Aw, now what do I do?
Financial troubles aside, those thugs might try and come after you again. I'd feel a lot better if he had an adult with him, but... What's your call, Van?
There's definitely more going on here than meets the eye. But I'm sorry, Luca. I can't take your case.
Is it because I don't have the money? Or because I'm still a kid?
Nah, that's not the issue. The fact is, your dad's been MIA for 3 months. This is exactly the kind of thing the guild and police are equipped to handle. Better to go to your local authorities before resorting to some spriggan from out of town.
I get what you mean. It's just...
That's an odd reaction.
Huh? Chin up. Who knows? We might stumble into some info on your dad out there. In which case, we'll get in touch. How's that sound?
I'm a little disappointed, but... I understand. Let me know if you hear anything. Anything at all.
It's a promise. But in return, you have to promise us not to run into any more danger alone. Deal?
Deal! You guys stay safe too.
We won't. We're running face first into danger. That's what JRPG characters do. You can keep her watch home for him for the time being so we can rest easy. Not much room for an armed assault with all the foot traffic this place gets. Do you think Luca's dad was caught up in something shady? Without a doubt. Streets won't turn squeaky clean overnight just because the Mafia was wiped out. Thistledom's always been on the rough side, but the recent shift is making more waves than ripples. Luca getting jumped just might be another aftershock of Omada's big fall. I had a hunch this would lead back to them. Bound to whenever the underworld comes up. Biggest tip-off was that photo of the first Genesis, the one Agnes has. Couple that with Luca's pops having criminal ties in the city Almada called home, and it all points to one thing. Think his father was part of their ranks? Aren't all their members in custody? Almada was a huge syndicate. It's not impossible that a few stragglers slipped through the cracks. Not to mention the city was their base of operations for a long while. They'd have plenty of spots to lie low. This just gets better and better. There's investigating, we might learn something about their legacy in the process. What should you tell Luca? He seemed to be unaware of what his father was involved in. Then again, he may have had an inkling, judging by his reaction earlier. And no matter how well his pops kept things on the sly, Luca still hesitated when the police and bracers came up. Not sure he had the stomach to unmask the whole ugly truth. Not enough for us to take on his request, at any rate. Just the Spriggan way, I guess. Their next move. Well, we can't afford to drag our feet with those goons closing in. A way around it, one of us is going to need to flex our connections. What are you looking at me for? Well, you don't mean. Very first Grimcat and famed chansonnier of days gone by. Even as a retiree, she seems like a powerful ally to have in our corner. I'll admit, Grammy does stay on top of what goes on behind closed doors. She practically got a sixth sense for when something fishy is brewing, no matter how big or small. This day, she'll go sticking her nose into other people's business whenever the mood strikes her. Wait, I think I'm starting to get it now. Yep, chances are her sudden interest in your latest gig isn't service level. At least worth asking her about. You're not giving me much of a choice, are you? Grinds my gears to lean on her, but it's probably our best bet right now. I knew you'd come around. Can we head to the shooting location then? But now that I think of it, didn't they say they were going to move somewhere else? Yep, assuming things are on schedule, they should be pretty close by. Let's take a look around. Okay, so before I do this, I'm going to save again. Not that long ago. Yeah, 10 minutes ago. Nailed it. And I'm actually going to take my break because I have a bunch of stuff I need to take care of today. Considering everything outside is under an inch of ice. In any case, so I'm going to call it here for this stream. And I will be back at 2 p.m., just an hour and a quarter from now. This hair in my throat is killing me. With more trails through Daybreak 2. We will continue on through Chapter 1A. I don't know how long it is, but I assume we'll probably finish it. I'm not going to really try and do much more of the Marcha Garden. Right now, I'm probably going to do that off stream. Just to run through all of them to get the max bonuses and stuff like that and just get more shards. But I'll do the shard openings and stuff on stream just for fun. In any case, thanks everybody for coming and watching and chatting and hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely lunch break, and I'll see you in just over an hour. Bye-bye.